fired. You won't believe who Trump just let go. Democrats are panicking. Anyone who has ever had their home infested by vermin knows what an arduous experience it can be to remove them. Removing government employees is a similar struggle. Because government entities are allowed to unionize, firing the useless, corrupt, or lawless employees infesting our systems is nearly impossible. The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs is a prime example of this. Their employees have been caught multiple times in multiple states abusing the system at the expense of our veterans, providing patients with low-quality care all while knowing their own employment is assured. Instead of addressing their responsibilities, many VA employees act like parasites and treat their jobs like a luxury welfare system, where incompetent and lazy people can sit in a seat until they get their hefty retirement benefits. Luckily for the American people, President Trump came to Washington to fumigate. President Donald Trump is expected to sign an executive order Thursday establishing an office at the Department of Veterans Affairs, VA, to discipline or fire incompetent employees or managers. The executive order, likely to be signed Thursday according to a source with direct knowledge, will create an Office of Accountability and Whistleblower Protection. This legislation is a long time coming. Whistleblowers across America have been demanding action be taken for years. Brandon Coleman, a VA whistleblower in Phoenix, is extremely pleased with Trump's measure. "I smiled when I heard this was happening Thursday. I applaud President Trump for not waiting to take action but instead continuing his push for accountability at the VA with this executive order." VA Secretary David Shulkin has been trying to fire an employee that was caught viewing pornography while taking care of a patient, but hasn't been able to yet because of how long the process takes. He believes Trump's measure is a step in the right direction towards giving him more firing authority. While VA reform remains an uphill battle, it's encouraging to know that something will now be done to remove these leeches from the system.